Hey guys, welcome to Joseph ID. Are you willing to make a wallpaper like this shown on the screen? If yes, then simply follow me and I will show you how to make this wallpaper on your name, on your subtitle easily with this video of Joseph ID. So let's start. So first of all, I'm just going to get the size of my desktop screen. Right click and then display settings. Okay, as I'm using two screens, I'm just going to have my first ones, and the recommended size, as you can see, 1366 by 768. Okay, and this size will be the size of my project, the wallpaper. Okay, so I'm going to my Photoshop, create new, and the size will be used here, 1366 by 768. Create. Okay, this is a project. Okay, in this I'm just going to work. So I'm heading to Google Chrome and on Pixabay, as you can see, Pixabay. I'm logged in. If you don't have any ID here, simply sign in and log in then. And I'm typing neon for that specific wallpaper I have shown you. And this one. Okay, then print download. You can take the maximum one, but I'm just going to choose this. This one will be the enough. It is downloaded. Okay, this one, and I'm just going to drag this to my project. Okay, now taking this to the canvas, making it a little bit smaller just by Control and minus on keyboard. Okay, it is quite big. I'm just going to take it on the size a little decreased by Alt and pressing Alt and then just dragging. Okay, now depending on your wish, you can change it. Okay, I just want this neon color to be a little bit more shown. Shift and this one. Okay, as you can see, this is the paper, this is the wallpaper that will be here. And now I'm just going to change a little color of this, just making a duplicate of this, Control and J, this layer copy, and I'm just going to hide it. And just make sure that the layer is selected and go to Image, Adjustments and Curves. From here, what you have to do, you just have to make this color a little bit more darker if you want, just by turning this color to the downside and this to the up. Okay, depending on your wish. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a layer, then this rectangle tools, I'm going to have a object like this. Okay, and with this fill color, I'm just going to change it with black. Okay, now just making it on the center just by pressing this Control and this one, or the background, and then this and this. Now it is in center. Now this transparency should be lessened. Okay, so I'm just going to opacity and just lessing it. Okay, so that it can be seen a little bit. Okay, if you want, you can also increase it a little bit. It's 40% and I'm just going to make it 50%. Okay, now again a layer on the top and the text, and here I'm using Norwester font. You can use whatever you want. I'm just typing Joseph bold. Okay, you can try your name. And the color is this. As you can see, the font size is a little big. I'm just going to make it shorter. The size was 50 and just it is going to be decreased. Okay, 30. Now this one should be in the center, so this layer and the background layer, by pressing Ctrl and then just on the middle. Okay, now taking it a little bit upper. Okay, that's cool. And the color is this. I'm liking this, no issues, but if you want, you can also make it white. It will make it more visible. If I make it white, then I have to double click on this and then color, and the color code is this. I'm copying and taking it to the white. Okay, as you can see, it is more visible right now. Okay, no issues. I'm just not going to do it. Cancel. And the color is this. And then to bring a stroke effect here, I'm just going to right click on this layer and then blending options, then stroke. Okay, as you can see, the stroke color is this. I'm just going to make it a little black. I'm going to decrease the stroke size. Okay, number 4, and it should be outside. Okay, and again I'm going to effects and then outer glow, and to make more glow from this writing, I'm just going to duplicate this layer, Joseph Bolt, selecting it and then Ctrl J, and as you can see, it's having a neon effect on this Joseph Bolt. And now I'm just going to bring another title beneath this Joseph Bolt writing. So to do this, I'm just going to make another layer of this and dragging this layer from here and making it shorter, but typing another title called Your Technology Entertainer. After writing this, selecting all and going to just decrease the size so that it can be matched. I think it's enough. Okay, and I can make the color more lighter so that both have some differences. Okay, or a little darker, or you can also choose from the backgrounds. Nope. Okay, I'm just choosing from here, but I'm just making the color a little bit darker. And if you want, you can also change some effects. If you want, you can take the stroke from here and also the outer glow. You have to choose it. Okay, but I think the stroke would be better. Okay, the stroke is there, but the outer glow effect is not there. Now if you want, you can just make a little more changes to this object by going to the rectangle, right click and then blending options and then stroke. And as you can see, there is a line. If you go to stroke, I'm just increase the size of this stroke. This again, I'm just going to make it on the center. No issues. I think my writing should be a little bit more upper side. So Joseph Bolt, I have some layers. Control and all the layers are selecting one by one. Taking it up. And then this one. Okay. I'm just going to make this border color a little more white or visible. The rectangle, blending options, and then from the stroke. So that it would make it more visible. And decreasing the stroke size. I think 10 would be better. Okay. And now if I press Ctrl Shift and Alt and save at the time, it will show me the results. Okay. This one. I'm going to see it finally, the final touch. Okay, now I'm just going to get it as my final wallpaper. What I'm going to do, Control Shift Alt and S again, and recommending you to save it as PNG24. It will make your wallpaper quality to be ensured best. Okay, save, and I'm just going to save it on my desktop named as new wallpaper. And it's being saved. Okay, and as you could see that I have this wallpaper here, and my new wallpaper is this. If I open it, this one, and just going to set it as wallpaper, right click, set as, and then desktop. Yes. Okay, as you can see, this is my wallpaper. Even if I make this go, okay, so now this is the wallpaper that I made earlier and showed you the way. Okay, and by this way you can do it. You can simply make a custom wallpaper that expresses your feeling, that expresses you and your identity. Okay, online or offline, whatever you want. And if you want me to give you this source file of PSD file, okay, then I want 100 likes in this video, and then I will give you this PSD link on Google Drive. No problem. And one by one I will be bringing more wallpaper videos, more advanced videos on wallpaper, and I hope you will be with us. Please like the video, share experiences, suggestions, and subscribe to this channel of Joseph IT if you have not. Your support helps us to bring more videos like this. Hope to see you in my next video tutorial. Until then, goodbye.